Hey Scorpios, welcome to Abundant Life Divination. I'm Drea and I am here to do your month ahead reading for October 2022. We're going to jump right in by pulling a couple of oracle cards to see what energy is surrounding this reading for you guys. And the first card that we have out for you is the Fates. Let's pull another and see what other energy is surrounding my Scorpio collective for October 2022. And we have in the near future. Well, Scorpio, something is coming towards you very quickly. Something that is divinely guided. Something that was meant to happen for you. I am getting such a warm and happy feeling about your reading already. It seems as though the universe is smiling on you. And this might be coming after a period of stress. I don't necessarily think that this is something that's been stretching on for months or years. It's almost as if you've hit a rough patch and you've been sort of trying to figure out how to navigate through it. And what I'm feeling for you that's surrounding this is that your time is coming. And I think it's going to catch you a little bit off guard. It's going to take you by surprise, but it's going to be a very, very pleasant surprise after a relatively short period of turmoil. So it feels like you have some good things to look forward to, some things that are divinely guided that you didn't necessarily have planned out. I'm feeling a lot of butterflies, a lot of excitement. It's almost like, wow, I didn't see that coming, but in a good way, right? So the energy that the new month is bringing in for October 22, we have the 10 of Swords. Now, this is an interesting card because 10 of Swords is typically about betrayal. It's about disappointment. It's about being backstabbed, being hurt. And so that's not necessarily the nicest energy to be in. But we have that followed up by the High Priestess. So this is all about intuition. This is she or he who knows. And so coming into this month, again, it feels like there's been a lot of disappointment that has surrounded you. But there's something in you, Scorpios, that almost compels you to keep going. Because you know that this is only going to be a season, right? This is not indicative of what the rest of your life is going to look like. This is a moment for you. So if you've experienced disappointment, the energy that's coming in feels like one of knowing that this too shall pass, that things are going to become clearer, things are going to improve, that this is not going to be the totality of your life. And look at this. We have that clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is finding balance. This is equal give and take when it comes to life. And the Ace of Pentacles is a fresh, new, abundant start. So again, after this period of stress, after this period of turmoil, there are gifts that are coming in for you. And if you felt a little bit sort of off balance, that balance is going to be restored for you starting in this month. Now, something that you may think about leaving behind, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, the Eight of Cups upright is all about walking away from something, walking towards something else. I don't feel like there's been a situation where you completely wanted to give up. I think that there have been moments in this that you just want to kind of throw your hands up, but you never really do, right? So this is a card to me that says keep pushing through, Scorpios, because this is almost at an end. This rough patch that you've been experiencing, it's on its way out. So keep going. We have the Empress. And that sort of affirms this, right? This thought that, these fleeting thoughts that you have, like, this is too much for me. I can't deal with this. I'm checking out. I'm done. This is a moment for you to channel your inner Empress. someone who is nurturing, someone who is strong, someone who is ready to birth something new. It's going to take you getting through this rough patch to get to the next iteration of your life. So if you think about giving up, if you think about just throwing your hands in the air and waving them like you just don't care, don't do that. Keep pushing. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Now, how you can make the most of this new month, we have the 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like another sign just got that in their reading as well. This is about being abundant with and in yourself. So this is taking care of you. So these moments of frustration where you just kind of want to just push everything and everybody away, focus on you. Do things that feed your spirit. Do things that make you happy. Do things that make you feel whole, because that's going to tide you over until this situation sort of comes to a resolution. And we also have the Lovers. I do not think that this is encouraging you to go out and, boo up with somebody. I think this is more about you falling back in love with yourself and with your life. Treating yourself well, giving yourself the things that you deserve, the things that you've earned, the things, again, that make you feel good while you're going through this moment. So basically the universe is saying all of this garbage, all of this bullshit that you've been going through, it's going to stop. But in the meanwhile, be kind to yourself. Don't let this swallow you up, because there are good things waiting for you on the other side of this. All you have to do is hang on until you get there. So something that, you should probably think about exploring as it comes to your journey, we have the 4 of Pentacles. It's an interesting card because the 4 of Pentacles is really about holding yourself back. It's about hanging on to things, being very reserved, keeping things sort of close to the vest. And I feel like for my Scorpios out there, I just heard living out loud. So with the things that have been going on around you, it almost feels as though you haven't taken full advantage of the life that you have. So something to explore is why you might be holding yourself back. Is it because of fear? Is it because of the unknown? Whatever the reason, Spirit is encouraging you to take a good look at that and figure out why you're not living and enjoying life to the fullest. We have that clarified by the 5 of Cups. Or I'm sorry. Oh no, it is the 5 of Cups. The writing's a little bit small. This is about crying over spilled milk, feeling regret. And I think with these two cards combined, the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, Spirit is basically saying, do you want to live your life with regret? By not exploring, by not tasting, seeing, smelling, feeling everything that you possibly can. Don't put yourself in a holding pattern because of this disappointment that you've experienced before. That will work itself out. You are very much encouraged right now to live life to the fullest, because you don't want to look back and say, I really should have done this. I really should have done that. I should have tried this. I should have explored that. There's so much out there for you to explore in this world. And Spirit does not want you to miss a single second of it. Now, something to be mindful of, we have the 7 of Swords and we also have the 2 of Swords. So this is an interesting card combination, because the 7 of Swords is really a card of sort of fighting. It's being, sort of that thief in the night. It's being a little bit sneaky. There's a lot of trickery, that's happening, but it's very much a card of strife. And in some instances, it is also a card of being very dishonest with yourself and not honoring you. So with the 2 of Swords, this is a decision that needs to be made. So I feel like something that the universe wants you to be mindful of going into October and throughout the month, Are you being honest with yourself? Are you being true to yourself? Are you honoring yourself by holding yourself back from living life to the fullest? Now, this disappointment that you experienced, understandable. We all carry, to a certain extent, scars from our experiences, from our past, and all of that good stuff. But Spirit wants you to be mindful of not letting that hold you back from everything that's waiting for you in your present and in your future. And it feels as though, again, this message of, do you want to live your life with regrets? Doing good things for yourself, getting out, exploring, feeling good again. Whatever process you need to get you there, whether it's therapy, yoga, talking to friends, whatever the situation is, you will not be able to make the most of your life if you sit on the sidelines and just watch it pass by. This is your opportunity to explore and to enjoy everything while the rest of this garbage sorts itself out. But understand that coming towards you very quickly is something that's divinely ordained, an experience that is beyond. But it's going to take you being open to receiving it. And the way for you to be open is to embrace life in spite of what you've experienced previously. So Scorpios, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.